Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you're here. I truly appreciate your support so far. So, I wanted to share a reflection, something that I have learned of late because I am taking this running challenge. Yeah, for 21 days, guys, pray for me. I want to finish this one. So, I have been running daily in the evening most days up to from 6 p.m. mostly. So I wanted to share something that I have observed now that I have been consistent. This is my second week. There's a route that I take daily. Like I use the same route daily because it has less cars and it somehow has some running paths. So I am able to run without being disrupted. There is one side that has a big field that you can run along. So it's along the road, guys. So it's safe. And there's something that I have observed, like literally for the past 2 weeks. I think I know where every stop sign is. I know where uh, the major roads, the major signs are. For example, I passed through, I think it's Jumbo Jet, if I'm not wrong. And I literally count those rails on the road and I know the number. So there's very minute and small details, but because I have passed there daily, I know everything. Like sometimes I see a matatu stopping, and I'm like, you guys, you don't see the no stopping sign, or what is it anyway? So that's beside the point. So, and also this route has billboards, the big ones, the big billboards. So I have also noticed that on Monday and on Tuesday the billboards were not there, and they were replaced, I think, on Wednesday. And the billboards were for one. The billboards are used for advertising, right? So the ones were for one brand, and then they have replaced by another brand. Like, I mean, the advertising has been replaced from one brand to another. So this is something that is so small, very small, but because I have been passing on the route daily, it's something that I was able to observe without I don't know, it just clicked in my mind. Something is different on this road. And then I looked and I saw, kumbe, there is no billboard today, because it looked kind of bare and not so cute as it is normally is. So now from this, I just want to encourage you about what the Bible says. So we read from Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 25. So the Bible says, let your eyes look straight ahead, fix your gaze directly before you, make level paths for your feet, and take only ways that are firm. Do not swerve to the right or to the left, and keep your foot from evil. So, yeah, the reason why I was able to notice that there was a change is because I was keen, and I passed there daily. So it was so easy for me to notice. And I think that also applies to our faith life. God instructs us to live a life of faith and of prayer, and just doing things that we are instructed in the Bible. So now, when you keep your eyes on the goal, like now the goal for us is to go to heaven and to live this life on earth fully. So the goal is to, yeah. So anyway, so I noticed that sometimes, even us as Christians, there are so many things that make us not to be consistent. Like, there are so many things that make us to literally go off course. Sometimes there are trials, things that are very valid, by the way, and sometimes there are things that they're not so much valid, like maybe raha. You see, something that you do that keeps you away from reading the Bible, and it keeps you away from prayer. So you are not able to, you miss some steps. And when something changes, especially in your spiritual life, then you are not able at all to notice that something has changed. And sometimes maybe people around you can notice if they are focused or something, or maybe it's a change in your kid's life, there's a behavior change or something. So I noticed these things literally because it is something that is now a practice. So I'm able to see any change that comes around. So I just wanted to tell you guys, let's just keep focusing on God and focusing on everything and everything that is godly. There's a verse in the Bible says that whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are right, lovely, we should keep thinking about these things. So yeah, that was my encouragement on this segment.